Last Friday, agents of our STAC unit, along with other organizations, recovered some methamphetamine. Yesterday, they served a number of search warrants, recovered a large amount of heroin. Just to give you an idea of how big of a problem this is, what was recovered in the amount of heroin yesterday was almost as much as we seized the entire year last year. So that gives you an idea of how big the problem is. And like I said, it's not only in Huntsville, it's nationwide, it's a problem.
Well, obviously, it's a significant seizure for us in the fact that it dismantled a drug trafficking organization potentially, one that was heavily involved, obviously, in the distribution of heroin. As alluded to before, that was a significant accomplishment in the fact that it is more than what was seized of all of 2014. It just goes to show you that the readiness is here for people willing to distribute heroin, and that there's unfortunately a high demand by citizens in our community. Again, we're a microcosm of what's going on in the nation as a whole. You know, we know this has been a major epidemic for major cities, Chicago, Detroit, you know, more closely related, the Birmingham, Jefferson County area. So we're trying to keep up with what's going on and what's trending throughout the nation. And again, it's taken some time for it to enter our community, to take a foothold. Again, I relate that back to the job that my team does, as well with the other agencies that I mentioned and other law enforcement agencies in this county. But it is a tidal wave, if you will, of what we're seeing. Is just we're inundated with it right now.
Now, speaking to the larger problem of, you know, getting drugs off the street, drug use in the United States, I mean, it's a problem. It has been for a number of years. I know just throughout my career, you know, you saw an explosion in crack, powder cocaine, ecstasy for a while, methamphetamine, you know, prescription drug abuse, and now it's heroin. So wherever you have people that are abusing and wanting to buy illegal drugs, you're going to have people coming in trying to sell those illegal drugs. So all we can do is keep providing the resources that we can provide to get as many drugs off the street as we possibly can. There was a period of time, prescription drug use. Right, as people started getting addicted to different types of painkillers, and the police started cracking down on people being able to get prescription drugs, prescription narcotics, heroin was a cheap high form. You know, that was something that could replace, you know, oxycodone, you know, those types of drugs, and it's cheap to get. So that's why the resurgence of heroin. The issue has been this time is that, you know, it's causing deaths. You know, like I said, and this is according to the Centers for Disease Control. Since 2002, heroin deaths have quadrupled in the United States. So it's an issue, and anything we can do, any resources that we can provide to get as much heroin off the streets as we possibly can, that's what we're going to do.